have I got to do to get rid of you?
Hello?
Leave me alone. I already told you a joke.
Are you really gonna let 8-3's fire be extinguished, even when you could help him?
Warm the dead, huh? Let's give it a try.
My embers are rekindled by my own fire, and I live again, at least while it lasts.
Were you actually dead? What was it like?
Cold and dark, an empty void with no air to breathe or burn, and endless time to feel the lack of life. That is what waits for us both.
The dark thing killed you, and I brought you back to life. Help me destroy it, for your sake and mine.
My hate burns hot for that impurity. But my fire has grown tired, and I have given you already the gift of a burning brand.
Did you help make the stream made in the mysteries of the deep?
I work in metal and shape with flame. The living have no place upon my anvil. Whoever this maiden is, she was forged by others' deeds.
Goodbye.
You have said so before.
The one who knows the mermaid's name is hiding below you.
It's like something's trying to get out. It's like something's trying to get out. It's not a plasma torch. I don't want to burn it. Even cooked, it would be unappetizing. I don't want to burn it. I don't want to burn it. Defacing currency is never a good idea. It's not a plasma torch. I don't want to kill the tree. I don't want to kill the tree. The knife isn't strong enough to break through the shell.
You think this is funny? You think this is fun? You are not the hero. You're not even the joke. You're the monster.
Golden wings!
Actually, maybe just this once, I'll leave it there. It's just a box. I should definitely leave it alone.
Kisses. Recurrence. Phone call.
I have nothing to say to him.
Poe. Classroom.
That starfish is ready to spew bile. You just need to make it mad enough. Focus on the images that shame it.
From a single part. Unclean! Destroy! Ugly! I slip my gut between the valves and feed till my foe is hollowed out. Weakness! Revulsion! Embarrassment! The sea itself serves for my blood. Sweat, tears, savor. I am and act yet need no brain. Muck! Stupid! Weak! From a single part. Unclean! Destroy! Ugly! I am and act, yet need no brain. Destroy! Feed! Power! There are few who move with my symmetry. Wicked! Prison! Symbol! Beneath the summer sun we throng, and fling our spawn to speckle the sea with white. Aftermath, barren, extinct. I am muck, stupid, weak. Each limb ends in an eye that separates light from dark. Inferior, simple contempt. There are few who move with my symmetry, a ring with neither right nor left. Wicked, prison, symbol. When the great sickness strikes, I will waste away into white muck. Vanish, transmute, escape. Inferior, simple contempt. The sea itself serves for my blood. Sweat, tears, savor. When the great scum, unclean, there are few who move with my wicked prison symbol. There are wicked prison symbol. I am and act, yet need no brain. Muck, stupid, weak. From a single part, my whole regrows. Unclean, destroy, ugly. I slip my gut between the valves and feed till my foe is hollowed out. Weakness, revulsion, embarrassment.
That was unpleasant.
I've got nothing more to say to you.
Golden Wings!
Never know when some acid will come in handy. I don't want to damage it. An ugly steel dagger. It's a rat skin. I don't have anything to say to her.
That acid would help soften up the cicada's shell, you know.
It's like something's trying to get out. Well, it's out. Shall we? Someone's sobbing inside there, but I can't see anything. There's something golden in there. It reminds me of her. The roots are too tight for me to reach in. It's not sharp enough. I don't want to damage it. Too risky. It won't work on metal. It's falling off the end of the world. Hello? Here we go again.
Go shine a light on whoever is weeping down in that circus cage.
shine a light on Rota. In the darkness, I can't see or be seen. That is always better.
There was a golden-haired woman who threw herself down this well?
Oh, yes. I've watched her body break upon the roots many times. Shame on the man who cannot keep such a lovely thing.
Who are you?
Outside Rota, locked inside a cage. Husk Rota, hollow Rota, keen and clever Rota. For edges and craft are all they left of me.
All who left of you? Who put you here?
When they killed my boy inside Rota, they hollowed him out and locked me in. For a boy's life and a man's freedom, I took their blood, silver, and worldly wisdom and built this cage myself with what they gave me. You, of all people, should know that we plan our prisons with our own minds and shape our shackles with our own hands.
Who is inside Rhoda? The one they killed?
No one is inside Rota now. The boy is gone. He's been hollowed out and stuffed with money.
Do you know anything about the Dark Thing? Where it came from, how it can defeat it, anything?
I offer only this advice. Sit sobbing in the shadows, alone and empty. Or else never look back and never look in. In those two ways, a haunted, hunted man can hide from such horror.
I don't want to hide. I want to destroy it.
Then I can't help you. No man can.
What is this place?
You rode a bug to where madness is rooted in myth amid the void. Do you think there's an atlas for such places? I'll tell you this. A carnival is where flesh rises. The grave is where flesh sinks. And here we hang in between.
Who are they?
They are we. Since I've grown and shrunken into one of them, we are machine men who take and make what we will. My cousin Atri has gone the farthest. A mite of a man in a metal box. You know him. You've known us all. And you'll hate us helplessly.
Did you mean 8-3?
He thinks his reckoning will be easier as a number.
If you're Rhoda and 8-3 is Atri, then who's Alberic?
Who indeed?
Are you suggesting that I'm Alberic?
Stranger, a man who asks another, "Who am I?" will never gain himself an answer. He will only lose. For I can carve from you an Alberic, but never an Adam. You cease to be in God's image the day you cannot say, "I am who I am."
Is that a yes?
No, you fool. It's a warning.
Rhoda, did you have something to do with that mermaid? Stream maid in the mysteries of the deep? I saw your name on the plaque beneath her.
Indeed. We machine men found a nymph and made of her an imago. With all our skill, we cut and cooked and cured, leaving little of her beyond our handicraft. And when men shrink from the sight of such devastation, their dumbstruck dread pays us homage.
What is the mermaid's name?
We took that
and kept it for ourselves. It has a value. It has a price. And we give nothing away for free, least of all what we have stolen.
Tell me her name.
When I am paid.
Tell me her name.
When I am paid.
How can you be proud of creating something so miserable?
We both know the thrills of self-loathing are no less than those of self-love. And is it not agreed that misery loves company?
Goodbye.
Yes, it will be good when you are gone. My boy was heaped with such silver when they took him. I have no need of any more. My boy.
Here we go again.
You've had what Rhoda wanted all this time. The rat skin. His boy. Go and give it to him.
Golden wings.
Inside Rhoda, stuffed with money, huh? I wonder.
So little left of my boy. A loss for a loss will square our accounts. And so, I name her Nineveh. Yes, Nineveh. What's happening? No!
He's gone. He's gone.
Did I not warn you? Tell you to keep to the shadows, not to look backward or inward, and thus to hide from the dark thing. But you took my shadows, made me look back to my past, and made me see inside Rota again. You killed me, and now I weep no more.
Too risky. I don't want to burn it.
The next step is so obvious that even you can figure it out on your own.
Goodbye.
You have said so before.
Uh-oh.
Time to walk, I guess. Whew. That fall's not gonna be fun. It's a long way down, but I've fallen farther. I don't want to lose it. That's not... It's a long way to... It's too far to jump. There are the tracks leading to the cage. It's just a matter of getting to them. There's a faster way to get back. Well, here goes.
The next step is...
I have nothing to say to him.
Very kind of you, but I've got bread enough of my own.
A healthy trick.
Specialist.
What would a blind old fool do with such a thing?
I don't want to burn it.
Recurrence.
It's too far off. They're far too heavy for me. There really is nothing inside them now. I guess there's nothing left of them. I've already fixed it. Too many winners. Shut down Emma. Find some. Since I brought you back to life, will you make me something?
As I did before, I will do again. Spending my meager heat and bringing my final end. But you still must bring me a work order.
Goodbye.
You have said...
I have not.
My wing.
Huh? Wing?
I don't need the target practice. It's illegible. I can't use this as a work order.
Constellation.
The clown told me not to trust the crow.
Don't worry about it. He steals all of his material. And anyway, I'm not a crow.
Goodbye.
Golden Wings!
It's going to be hard enough already to get my hands clean. Your name is Nineveh.
Yes. No. Show me the blade, while the pain of my name is still sharp.
As sharp as tragedy, huh? Let's see what it can cut. Thank you. Well, if I have to take it, I can still just leave it closed up. It feels like real hair, but it's made of gold. It's falling off.
Did you really think you could cut through this knot that easily? All you're doing is raveling and unraveling the same sorry thread that's guided you through the maze of a miserable life. How many times do you need to be told? This ends at the top of the park.
Goodbye.
You have sent.
It's like the eye of a storm. That's not going to work. How would that work? It's like the eye of a storm. There are the tracks leading to the cage. I can't reach them. Well...
Oh, that touch flits about my mind like a word on the tip of my tongue. Young and alone on a long road, once I lost my way. Rich I felt when I found another, but I'm old now and poor, and my head holds only other men's sayings. I think you can make better use of that hair than to stir my sadness.
It seems to be ignoring me.
Toenails. My wing.
Huh? Wing?
I don't need the target. That's not... It's illegible.
Abstraction.
I've got no use for them.
A fool gets a box. He knows he shouldn't open, but he opens it anyway. All the horrors of the world come pouring out. Disease and death, loss and loneliness, revulsion and regret. Fool falls to the ground, trembling with fear, says to himself, "At least there's hope at the bottom." Then a phone rings, and the voice on the other end says, "What bottom?"
I have nothing to say. That's
Specialist.
not going to work. It seems to be ignored. Hello? Hello?
What bottom?
I hope I'm doing the right thing. Seriously, you won't just make me something.
I will make you anything in accord with the written word.
Goodbye.
You have said so before.
I have nothing to say to it. It's as if Murmur's head has been hollowed out. He's dead. I already woke his spirit. I don't think that's going to help him. It doesn't matter how long it grows. I'm never going to be able to get the grapple to the other side. There...
Haven't you wanted to get a closer look inside the tent? Your new knife is sharp enough to cut through the canvas.
It's big enough to squeeze through now.
Come see the lovely teratoma. Watch her sway her shapely legs, stare into her shining eye, and touch her tender lips.
What is this? I can't get it to open. It seemed to like that. I can't get it to open. I don't want to damage the eye. I don't want to damage the eye. I don't want to damage... I don't want to burn it. I don't want to damage the eye. I don't want to burn... It gulped that meat right down. Bread, please. I have nothing to...
Loathsome.
Come see the lovely teratoma. Watch her sway her shapely legs, stare into her shining eye. And touch her tender lips. Come see the lovely teratoma.
One more should do it. Oh, look at that.
Watch us sway
I don't want anything more to do with it.
Stare in the shining
They don't
eye.
look very comfortable.
Touch her tender lips.
Who would want to shine a light on that? You might want this.
Do I? We shall see, eh? It's good to see through another's eye, though the world is still as it was. Thank you for that gift.
Death. My wing.
Huh? Wing? I see you.
His last testament.
The woman, the head, the rat, the freak, the scribe. Death follows you like a shadow, doesn't it?
Goodbye.
You have... For the last time, I bid you stand aside. Behold the wings, fit for one who would soar and glide. My last, best work.
Hello? 8-3? He's dead. Here we go again. I'll need a little more elevation. What the hell happened? Ah! It's too tight. Is that the dark thing? I can't get my arms free enough for a good swing. I can't get my arms free enough for a good swing. Whatever it is, it's out of reach. It's out of reach. I'm not strong enough to pull it down or pull myself up. I'm not strong enough. I'm not strong enough. It's out of reach. It's out of reach. I don't want to waste my shot on a rock. What good would that do? What the hell is going on?
Don't tell me you're expecting a joke. Fine. Don't worry, it's all in your... Sometimes you fall behind, sometimes you get a... Wow, you're really in over your... You know, the thing is, it's never clear till the end whether something's a comedy or a tragedy. If the Reverend Doctor only brings the good word, Juliet wakes up in Romeo's arms. And if he doesn't, never was a story of more woe.
He's the one with the mouth, unfortunately. Hey! Over here! Thank God. You've got to get me out of here. We need to get back to her. We were so close. And then the dark thing did whatever it did. And ever since, I've just been stuck. Seriously, just smash the glass and help. I don't know how this happened. It feels like I've been in here a long time, but I can't remember how I got here. Was it you who put me here? No, I can't believe that. Listen, we need to reconnect. This situation, this separation, it isn't good for either of us. Mens sana and corpore sano and all that. Don't look at me. I'm stuck in a box. You need to walk around, see where we are, and figure out how to get back to where we should be. Are you all right? Just take care of yourself. Ourself. Myself. It's time for you to get to work. It's like a cross between a croquet mallet, a shillelagh, and a nightmare. That's not a real head. That's not a... Hey, careful! Much better.
Did you miss me? Sadly, we're stuck together, like a canker in a rose. Et in purgatorio ego. Trust me, my lot's much worse than yours. To be stuck at your stumbling pace, sharing in your shame, unable to abide or abort, to forgive or forget. Familiarity, my fool, doth breed contempt.
Is someone there? Or is it just the wind? It seems to be ignoring me. It seems to be... If. You look just like me. Two men can look the same, and yet see very differently. No, really. Are you me? A stranger asks a blind man, "Who am I?" But how can he possibly expect an answer? Wait, tell me your name. Yes? I don't know. You see? See what? That you are begging the question. Well, what's your name? The dead know nothing. They have no further reward, and even their name is forgotten. It's not just you. Everywhere I look here, I see us. Ego of egos. All is ego. You really don't know your name?
Well, I remember the name Gershom, but whether it's mine, or yours, or both of ours, I can't quite say. What I can tell you is, a good name is better than a fine perfume.
Listen, I was trying to get to a woman, and this thing, this dark thing, it became a crab, and I think I killed it, but somehow it sent me here, wherever here is. And I need to get back to her somehow. That much I know.
The dead, who have already died, are happier than the living, who are still alive.
But isn't death different here?
You ask, but I can't possibly answer, for in the realm of the dead, there is neither knowledge nor wisdom.
Even if you can't tell me about death, at least tell me how to get back to her.
There is a time to search, and a time to give up.
What if I'm not ready to give up?
Pity anyone who falls, and has no one to help them.
I don't want your pity. I want a way back to her.
The sun rises and the sun sets, and hurries back to where it rises. Even a fool knows that if he wants to go back the way he came, he just needs to retrace his steps.
Why are you just sitting here, letting that snake thing drip venom on you?
When I could see, I saw a tree with a snake, and thought it the tree of knowledge. So I sat, and hoped to learn. Now I'm blind, and have nowhere else to go.
Is there anything I can do to help with the snake?
Once, I think, there was a woman who caught the snake's venom in a bowl as it fell, and spared me some suffering. Now I wonder if she was just a dream, or whether she became the tree, or was the tree all along.
Is there anything I can do to help with this?
If you could find a way to catch the venom.
Have you learned anything sitting here?
Yes, I learned that in much wisdom is much grief, and he that increaseth knowledge increaseth sorrow.
What happened to your eyes? Did you feed them to that snake thing?
No, I looked the wrong way for wisdom, and the bitter poison I saw left me blind. But in time, I learned that while the wise have eyes in their heads, and the fool walks in darkness, the same fate overtakes them both.
So what is the fate of blind fools and wise men?
Chasing after the wind.
I've got a feeling I'm gonna need a work order.
Peeking ahead? Or have you guessed that what has been done will be done again? Well, if a fool wants to break free of a glass house, he only needs to throw a stone.
Do you have any meat? Or bread?
No. The fool folds his hands together and eats his own flesh.
Are you sure you don't have any meat?
I have none. As I said.
Are you sure you don't?
I have none. As I said.
There used to be a tree here, and an old man.
What happened? The wheel is broken at the well, and days have lengthened like a shadow.
No, and what happened to the...
Do not say why were the old days better than these, for it is not wise to ask such questions.
What are those quotes you keep spouting?
The assembled wisdom of worthless toil.
Why can't you just speak for yourself?
Because fools multiply words, while a man worn by wisdom knows there is nothing new under the sun. I have none, as I said.
Goodbye.
Remember the days of darkness, for there will be many.
They were helpful last time.
Well, I'm glad we're seeing eye to eye. That's not funny. That's not...
You're...
Good for the goose, good for the... whatever that is.
My tooth!
Tooth? I don't need the talk.
My ass!
You can't fool me into writing vulgarity.
My finger!
Finger, eh? It's illegible. Let the G be miswritten.
Alas, Allele, Alleluia.
Human skulls in another kind of shooting gallery, except without any gun. I can't reach the skulls, and there's no gun to shoot them with.
Who would have that sweet balm of Gilead? So gently rapping, tapping, nothing more.
There's no gun, and I can't... There's no gun. It's not long enough to reach them. There's no gun.
In this head, by horror haunted, where you tremble, shamed and daunted, there is something you have wanted. One thing only, nothing more. Waiting here, within a bottle, the promise of surcease of sorrow, a vacant past, and no tomorrow. Will you take it, we implore?
Yes?
Take it, we implore.
There's a bottle labeled Balm of Gilead. It's empty.
Oh, blind stranger, thought you in this place of danger to find some friendly face or welcome manger, some escape within a drawer? Fool! There is no balm, no calm, no Aiden. Gilead is gone, and so's your maiden. So keep this pain inside your cranium and bear its burden evermore.
It's too far off. Here goes nothing.
Just missed it.
When am I going to hit the bottom?
What bottom?
What the hell? You?
Yes, me. Now listen. In the world of entomology, an imago is an insect in its final mature state, typically winged. In the world of psychotherapy, however, an imago is an idealized mental image of another person, wielding great power over the psyche, power to unify the fragmented body, Lacan writes. In Latin, of course, the word means image, or echo, or phantom.
What are you talking about?
Whichever it was that you sought in the pit, the last stage of growth, the idealized person of another, or a ghost in the dark, I advise you to look up, not down in your search. You can fall to your end, but not to a proper ending.
Wait. What does it all mean?
Brother, we cicadas crawl through the dark earth for 6,000 days, just to fly for a few brief weeks of light and love. You ask me what it means. I tell you, do not waste your wings, and do not spurn the mana you are given.
can't just pick it up with my hands. Is anyone there? 8-3?
Atri, that is my name. Why have you called me?
You said your name was Atri, but in another place. I think I knew you as 8-3.
Atri died, so that 8-3 might live. So, there he was. And here I am.
So you two are the same person.
How many lives, how many selves have you scattered across this place and the other one? You should know by now that every man contains a multitude, and life is a process of elimination.
So Atri was eliminated?
In time, a man's name becomes the sum of his shames. It turns poisonous. It shrinks him and sickens him until he thinks the whole world is made of poison. And then he thinks, better to come of age again, to be a number, the sum of primes, highly cototient. Yes, there's safety in numbers. And so poisonous Atri is left behind, and industrious 8-3 soldiers on.
You were one of the ones who did whatever it was you did to Nineveh, aren't you?
And you're one of the ones who blames the doctor for the sickness he couldn't stop. So here in your head, you've painted me a poisoner, and a freak, and a dwarf, and a number. So, which of us makes monsters?
What the hell do you mean, I make monsters?
I am but a walking shadow. This is your game to play. You picked the pieces, laid the board, and made the rules.
What did you mean when you said, here in my head?
You walked through your mouth to get here. Where else did you think we were?
I thought we were in Deadland.
Where could the land of the dead be, other than our memories?
In another place, you, or 8-3, made things for me. Can you do that for me here?
With what? I have nothing but my own burning shame. And even here, no work is done without an order.
Can you make me something?
With what? I have nothing.
Goodbye.
A funny phrase, you know. Once, it meant God be with you. Does that really seem a fitting farewell in this pit?
There's some kind of building where the crab was, and a bunch of mirrors. It's not operational. Are you me? Look, I can see that you're a person. For God's sake, act like it. Well, that failed. Deadland. Can you tell me anything about this place? Listen, I'm trying to get back to a woman. She has golden hair. I think she meant a lot to me. Maybe everything. Maybe the only thing. So I think she probably meant something to you, too. You know her, don't you? You want to find her, too. Don't just growl at me! Help me get back to her! All right, this is getting old. At least the line's not dead.
Have you really not figured out how to catch poison? There's a convenient branch. You've got a convenient bottle. Do the math.
Plan.
I'm done with branch breaking for the day. Week? Month? Year? How long has it been? I don't even want to touch it, let alone climb it. It doesn't look interested.
He is.
It seems to be ignoring. That's not going to work.
Have you really not figured out how to catch poison? There's a convenient branch. You've got a convenient bottle. Do the math.
I'm done with branch breaking.
2.
Is there anything I can do to help with the snake? If you could find... I have none. As I said, goodbye. I'm done with branch breaking. It also has a branch.
Wait.
I'm done with branch breaking. Tempting, but... it's part of the structure, or whatever this is. I can't pry it loose. That's not going to help. It would take a much... I might need it. 4. Hello? For once, something that doesn't talk. I've got my eye on you. I'm no snake charmer.
Me.
No tooth.
Tooth? I don't need the target practice. I don't need another one.
It is an order, but how can I obey with no tool or material?
Can you work with that?
Oh, yes. Only black bile defies my craft. This is what's left from intellect gnawing at the roots of wisdom. From it would come something incisive. You need only bring me a tool and give your order. It is an order, but how can I obey without a tool?
I couldn't even use the regular anvil myself. His eyes seem to burn through me.
It is an order, but how can I obey without a tool?
Not everything. Will this do? His eyes seem to burn through me. Farewell then.
Here.
His eyes...
There is tooth, fit for one who would bite deeply.
His eyes seem to burn through me. It's not the right way out. It's not the right way out.
You always come back to the knife. But has it ever helped you? Were you ever able to cut loose from misery? to strike a blow against your demons. Never dull, dull, dull.
Maybe a proper ending would be better. Maybe.
Have you really not figured out how to catch poison? There's a convenient branch. Do the math.
It looks a little like me. Or maybe I should say it looks like a little me. A lot like a little me. There's so many of them. Might just work. Ah, well done. Are you sure you don't have any meat? I have none. As I said, the fool. Is there anything the cup runneth over, and my head is anointed. Empty it, please, and bring it back. Goodbye. Thank you. Could you put the bottle back now? I feel like a waiter. Well, bottoms up.
Is that what you think you are? A poor martyr caught in the coils of circumstance. It should be her beneath the snake, succumbing to the drip, drip, drip of a death you cannot stop. Naive indeed. But you'd rather paint yourself a victim to blunt the pain of failure. The truth is sharper than a serpent's tooth, isn't it?
I feel like a waiter. Thank you. Could you put the bottle back now? I feel like a waiter. Thank you. Could you put the bottle back now? Maybe there's some better use for that poison. I feel like a waiter. Here we go again. He definitely didn't look happy. There's a note stuck inside. The world is a masquerade. Faces, costumes, voices, all pretend. We all wish to appear as we are not. We deceive ourselves, and in the end, we do not even recognize ourselves. The sign reads, "The sleep of reason produces monsters."
Hey you! Or is it hey me?
Neither. We're all fakes. Who are you?
Just think of us as fragments. Masqueraders.
Fakes. Masqueraders? You don't even have masks.
If your friend the cicada were here, do you know what he'd say?
Mask. From the Latin, masca.
A cover for the face. A specter.
A nightmare.
And we all have nightmares here, don't we?
Onkos was the Greek word. It meant the mask worn by an actor in a tragedy.
It also meant a weight. Or a burden.
The mass of misery that hangs on the head of one who suffers.
And we all have burdens here, don't we?
Can you take off the mask? Set down the burden. Wake up from the nightmare.
That's what you've been doing.
Your mind is a matryoshka.
But be careful. What's underneath could be worse.
Worse? Sure, we put on masks for a reason, don't we?
Maybe under all those layers of overcoats, there's only a dead rat.
And what if there's nothing beneath? Where are we? The carnival? My head? Why not both?
A Coney Island of the mind.
Can you help me find her? The woman. I know you know who she is.
Sure thing.
Walk up the tracks. Do it yourself.
That's the whole problem.
It's not a pilgrim's progress when you hitch a ride.
But you've still gotta get past us.
Get past you?
Sure thing.
Just need to look us in the face.
And say please.
Please?
Sure thing. Just tell me this. Do you remember what you called me? The man you were?
I called you a fool.
Why?
Because we had no idea how good we had it.
And how about me? The man before you? What did you call me? Do you remember? Why?
Because we just hung there, waiting, helpless.
Well, then, now it's my turn. The you who is to come. What did you say I was? Remember?
I called you a hermit.
You gonna tell me why?
You really need to ask? Because she's gone.
Well, that's that. Except that you'll have to look at yourself again up there. Only it'll be worse.
Up where?
You'll see.
Hopefully that hike won't repeat itself. I think I'd rather hit the tree again. Ah! That hurt! It's out of reach. It's out of reach. It's not like my luck can get any worse. Only 2 rocks left. Just enough for what needs to be done. I'm not going to waste it on a broken mirror. Here we go again. Well, last one. Huh. For once I did something right. I wish I could tear it out. I'm sick of being watched. Not bad. Well, look at that. In we go.
Please write your name to continue.
So, what do I write? There's no switch.
Please write your name to continue.
How would I erase it? This is a pen, not a pencil.
You did not write your name.
Just an ordinary mirror. Hey, it's blank again.
Please write your name to continue. You did not. Please. You did not. Please write your...
It's a pen, not a pencil.
You... Please... You did not. Please write your name to continue.
That's it, isn't it? Your name. Ha! Well, I wasn't planning on going back anyway.
The man who takes the right path will find his cup runs over, while he who goes the other way will, by and by, be left with nothing.
I can barely even see myself with these pieces missing. It's out of reach. The mirror looked special, but it's just my same old reflection. Same old reflection. Same old reflection. It's out of reach. It's out of reach. Whew, strong stuff. Well, it worked for Alice. Oh, my head feels strange.
I already told you, you need to go the right way to fulfillment.
Hey, a ladder just appeared back there. Not again. Where is it? What the hell? It's a nice change, actually. It's a raven's head on my body. No going back.
Quote the raven, huh? Alright. Ever heard of the mirror mark test? Eggheads use it to see if an animal really knows itself. You put the thing in front of a mirror, and you put a mark on its forehead. Then you see, does it understand the animal in the mirror is its own reflection? Or does it just get mad and lash out? Everything from God to Corvids have passed it. And yet, here you are.
No going back.
Oh, so you don't like the mirror? Well then, let me give you another mark to work with. Ravens mate for life. Actually, most of us birds are monogamous, which means that thing you humans find so romantic. You're not spotting yourselves in swans and turtle doves. You're admiring the avian in humanity. It's the closest you'll ever get to flying, really. Still lashing out. Only a fool thinks he needs a broken mirror to reflect a broken man.
Hello? Hello?
Tora, Ota, Rota, mystic, sacred, mythic, profane. And so the wheel turns on and on. Young eyes see the world for what it is. But from our teachers we learn pareidolia. Our vision warps until we see nothing but distorted versions of ourselves in every stone and socket. And when one sees his sin etched in every inch, he's left with no choice but blindness.
Hello?
Did you think I was full? That I was gone?
Hello? Hello?
No. I will hound you until I swallow your every star.